Hello, L4DDarkVampyrRaven here again with another thoughts video on the Human Centipede 2. I've just viewed the trailer for the second one, and I have to say, in an all honest opinion, this looks fucking awful. I mean, the first film obviously tried to go beyond the break the barrier of horror, you know, by stitching 3 people from arse to mouth in the first film. But I don't know if you've seen the Human Centipede 2 trailer. It did get banned in the UK. But apparently they've taken out the scenes that were banned from it, and apparently now it can be released, even though in this trailer it does say banned in the UK. If we click here, will be a link to the Human Centipede 2 trailer if you haven't already seen it. Sorry, just a little bit ill. So yeah, after watching this, reading some comments on Facebook from a band called Tattle Decapitation, there was a few people commenting, watching the film of streaming. I don't know how they got it, and they said it was fucking, you know, really fucked up and everything like that. And so I thought, oh, well, maybe this would be a little bit more better, because the first one was a bit more humorous than it was horror, you know, and everything like that, and it was called 100% medically accurate. Now this one is called Human Centipede 2, 100% unmedically accurate. It's basically about a guy who gets a hold of the first film, watches scenes from it, and basically goes crazy. Basically then captures a bunch of people and makes a 12-person human centipede. And I think one of the banned scenes from the thing was him whacking off with sandpaper at the first film, and apparently he then does a razor wire around his dick and fucks the 12-person centipede. But it just looks really randomly stupid. It looks like it doesn't even really have a plot, this one. I mean, the first one at least had some kind of plot. You know, I mean, the doctor dies, you know, at least, you know, there was tourists coming in and everything like that. It looked like it had some kind of plot. It drawed you in, to say this. It would try to draw you in. Number 2 doesn't really do that. After watching the trailer, I just thought, I'm not going to watch this. I'm honestly not going to watch this. Banned or not, I'm not going to watch this, because it just looked awful. I mean, just watch the trailer and you will see for yourself. It just looks like it's lazy. Looks like it's badly written. I don't know who directed this one. Whether the director from the first one directed it. Wait. So yeah, it just seems like they've kind of done it I don't know what they've done with it. They've made it kind of like, I don't even know. I can't even explain it. It's that bad. It's that bad of a film. You know, they've just kind of used an offspring of the first film. So a guy gets an obsession with this guy and starts copying it. And you don't even really know who the people are he captures or what you do. The trailer's all in black and white anyway. So there's some doctor in there saying to his wife, apparently, you know, this is some sort of childhood mental abuse problem that he suffered, and this is the reason why he's doing it. And then the wife finds out and everything like that, and it just doesn't fit. It doesn't fit any of the pieces. I mean, I thought Paranormal Activity films were bad. I think this film would probably take top Paranormal Activity. I know, you know, with Paranormal Activity films, I know you have to at least believe in the unknown and that, but this is just a film that looks like they've got a bit of paper and they've gladly just gone wipe the arse with it, you know. I thought they could have made it probably better, maybe, you know. I mean, the guy died in the first film. Maybe if he'd survived, him coming back doing it again, maybe it would have been a bit more interesting than just some random guy doing it. I don't know, but I just don't like it. I just think it looks absolutely awful. The first one was awful. Well, no, the first one wasn't that awful, actually. The first one was alright, you know, was alright for what it was. You know, it was different, and I think that's what they're trying to break the barrier, different, because that Saw came out, you know, and that was based in horror. Now they've done this sort of thing. So yeah, so leave a comment below if you've seen this Human Centipede trailer 2. I was going to say the Human Centipede then, from the South Park version. If you've seen this second film trailer, what you think of it. If you think it looks what you know, if you've seen the first one, what you think of the Human Centipede films. If you think they're breaking the barrier of horror films, or they're just like just fucking awful films. I think they are. I applaud them, you know. There you go. I applaud the directors and writers for trying to break the barrier or new terms of horror, you know. So but you're not going to beat films like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like The Exorcist, you know, Friday the 13th. You're not going to beat those sort of films. You can try any sort of fucked up shit you want. It's shock value at the end of the day. They're just doing it for shock value of, a guy whacking off with sandpaper. At least The Exorcist, it's fun to watch. It has a storyline, it's scary. Friday the 13th, Freddy and Jason had a storyline, it was mentally scary. This is all shock value for money, thinking that people want to see this, and that's the reason why I don't like the Human Centipede. And, you know, so yeah, so thank you for watching this, thank you for my thoughts on the Human Centipede 2 trailer. Check it out if you haven't seen it, or leave a comment and what you think of the Human Centipede 2 trailer. See you later.